Okay, I have started the stream. So wait, have I? Yes, I have. Okay, so this whole thing started just for context, right? Aggro joke, correct me if I get anything wrong. This whole thing started because those jokers on War Thunder forums managed to leak.
Okay, wait. Can you share your screen also on Discord so I can see what you're seeing?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so those jokers on War Thunder, just today, is it, or yesterday?
I don't know. Give me 1 second.
They
Wait,
managed to leak documents
where the hell did I put it?
for
Where's our channel?
the
There we go.
T90, the T90M, and I think the T80.
No, do you want the funniest part is?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Let me put in the text channel. You go to this link, and then open it.
Okay. All right, it's on Reddit.
Yeah.
Copy message.
Funniest.
Link.
Funniest part is,
Paste
you
in
actually
here.
want to show your entire. I hope you're not sharing your screen. Rather, you're sharing a window.
Oh no, I'm not capturing anything.
Oh, not on the stream now. Okay.
No, it's not on the stream.
It's good. Yeah.
Wait, copy message link again. I copied the wrong thing.
I still see. Hey, bro, I still see your Discord. You're sharing your Discord, not your window on Discord.
Oh.
Yes.
Never mind, it's okay.
No. I want to see, bro.
You see what the Reddit is it?
No. I need to see what you're seeing so I can take reference.
I'm sharing whatever screen that I'm seeing. So
okay, wait.
Yeah.
Do you see the green button on Discord?
Green button on Discord.
Yeah.
Here?
Click on that. Yes. Change windows. Screens. The screens tab. Screen one. Yes, please. Thank you. Go live. Thank you. Yes. Yes, now I can see. Okay. So here's the context, right?
Okay.
This was today, if I'm not wrong. And more importantly, scroll up. Just all the way up. It's on the R shit posting subreddit. So I want to know.
Oh, shit posting.
R shit posting subreddit.
Wait.
So here's the thing. I don't even know whether it's actually true or not. It's just I saw this. I'm like, I gotta send this to you.
Hang on. Okay. First. Before we search all these things.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Two important things that we need to do. Right. First thing, I am a social work trained case manager.
Mm-hmm.
I know nothing about OPSEC. I know nothing about the technicalities of all these things. I only play this kind of stuff because it's fun and I enjoy it. That's all. I know nothing.
I know nothing. All I know is that I need to kill.
yeah. I am the gunner brain in games. That's all I do.
Yes.
When I was in NS, all I did was simulations, but that's all I know. So I am not an expert. Aggro and Joke also, they're not experts. They had combat roles, but they are not experts in any of this. So whatever we say, whatever we read, whatever we do today on this recording is for shits and giggles.
It's for entertainment. Don't take us seriously. We will get things wrong. Scream at us in the comments. We will likely not read it if anyone is that's not the point. The point here is to make us laugh. And if it makes you laugh too, that's great.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, I'm sorry about that, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, then the second...
I mean, it's War Thunder. There's pretty much a lot to be laughed at about War Thunder.
These guys are crazy. If you know, in fact, I was searching up on Google, War Thunder leak. Holy shit! I didn't know that in 2023 somebody leaked the Bradley classified documents. But okay, we'll get to that.
Oh yeah. No. Was it the one?
This one.
No. I remember. I also heard about it last year.
Yeah. So what we want to do, okay, so I am Blue 48 Chicken. The guy talking just now was Aggro, say hi.
What's up?
And then I have my brother with us, Jack of all trades. I call him Jote, say hi.
Hello.
Your highs are so very Singaporean. Okay, never mind. Okay, so the reason why I'm here today is
what's up? Remember to like, comment, and subscribe my channel.
I was thinking of something like
Early plug, let's go.
I was thinking of something like Chuluminatis, but then never mind.
No. We don't need banter. We don't need banter. Not at this stage. If we really need it next time, we will We will get there when we get there.
Okay,
If we
okay.
get there.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true, true.
No,
Okay,
but
so
this what
yeah, okay,
shit,
so
man.
yeah, this is what on the shit. So, Agro shared on the Telegram channel today about days since classified military documents have been leaked in War Thunder Forum 0. And apparently, alright, so Jode and Agro can see my screen. Apparently, it's supposed to be the T90M, the T80 BVM, and the T90S. Now, I only know that the T90 and the T80 are... Okay, if I remember correctly, the T90 is supposed to be a cheaper mass-produced version of the T60. No, see, I'm wrong. Okay, it's supposed to replace the T72. It's not a mass version of the T60.
Okay, if anyone here who is actually watching this video,
Firstly, thank you. Secondly,
I guess secondly, as you can probably tell, he's a tank nerd. I'm not.
I am not a nerd. I
To
got it
me,
wrong.
tanks are tank. How many barrels are there on the tank?
1.
Does it look cool?
Okay.
That's all. That's all I have, bro. That's all I have. You know. So I think before that, what is War Thunder? Pray tell.
Okay, War Thunder is a game that's made by Gaijin Entertainment. As far as I know, I think Gaijin is some Russian. Wait, let's get that correct. Because if
Japanese.
No, it's not. I thought it was Japanese too, but no, it's not. It's a Hungarian video game developer.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
no, I'm glad you did your research. Hungarians will be
The
mad
Hungarians were like,
crazy.
yeah, but it
See?
was
What'd you
founded
say?
in
Sorry,
Russia.
Wait, really? And then they
Yes.
moved to Hungary.
It was founded in Russia in 2002 by Anton and Kirill Yudinstev. I have butchered the names, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Because
Okay.
they're hungry for more.
Alright, shut up.
I don't begrudge you on that.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
So I first came across War Thunder when I was playing War of Tanks. And I was looking for something a little bit more authentic in the way that the shells and the models of the tanks are modded. Because in World of Tanks, it is a very arcadey style. You have a health pool, and then your health pool gets chipped away by the shells that come into you. They do try to make it a bit authentic. You can angle your armor. There are different thickness. There are different kinds of shells. HE, HEDP. Actually, HEDP is more of a grenade type.
Oh, okay. So basically, it's a tank simulator.
It's a tanks. War Thunder, up until when did Gunner Hit PC come out?
Okay, it's okay. Don't need to go on that tangent, but alright.
Okay, no. Okay, so up until 2022, War Thunder was the most authentic tank game I've ever played because it really simulates what happens when a shell passes through a tank, right? So
pray tell, what happens when a shell passes through a tank?
bad things happen.
Example.
Okay.
What, did the driver just drop dead out of bad juju?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so no, it's okay. I understand.
I want you to elaborate a bit more.
Okay, I
because I'm
understand.
being like
This is the foundation phase, right? This is the foundation phase. So we have to compare it with War of Tanks, all right? War of Tanks, all right, hang on. I know some hardcore gamers out there who will say, oh, but what about Steel Beast and stuff like? No. I'm not talking about that one. That one's for hardcore gamers. Go play. Sit down one side. Okay, we're talking about for.
Wait, War Thunder is not even hardcore. Shit,
War
I thought
Thunder
it
is
was
not
hardcore already.
hardcore. No.
Wait,
no,
what?
No. I think Steel Battalion or Steel Beast.
So why the hell are people so fucking salty?
Okay.
Oh, my.
Okay. We'll get to that. So first
Okay, we get to that,
so the basics are World of Tanks is an arcade style. Okay, you do have module damage, but one of the differences between module damage in World of Tanks, Watt, and War Thunder WT, okay, is in Watt. It sounds stupid when it comes around. Okay, in War Thunder, when your modules get damaged, your crewman can also get hit as well, and it depends on the placement on the tank. So, for example, M1 Abrams has a wet storage. That means the a wet storage that's in a specific compartment. Now, the disadvantage is that when the crewman, the loader has to take the shell, they have to open up the stupid door, take out the shell, put it into the breech, and close the door. I got the order wrong, but stay with me. That is more or less how it works. Whereas in a Russian tank, the Russian tanks love their autoloaders. So the autoloaders automatically, as it implies, automatically takes the shell, puts into the breech, takes the gunpowder section, puts into the breech. So 2 parts, and they take it. That means that the shells and the powder, right, the cartridge of the powder is stored in the head of
Oh
a
wait,
Russian
sorry.
tank.
I always thought it was like a bullet. Like, isn't it all together?
Not all together. Okay, one of the reasons
sorry,
why...
I always kept having this impression that it was all together like a bullet.
Okay, so one of the reasons why, okay? Now,
Premature discharge.
Don't take my word for it. I'm just...
It's fine. You are the only subject matter expert I have right now. So.
We're all in trouble. Okay,
yeah, I know, right?
Okay, so one of the reasons why is because Russian heads... Okay, no. Oh, shit, no. Russian tanks, the heads are flat. Super flat. Right? So when you put the shell and the... Can we not go there, please? Can we not go there, please?
It's like an insult on Russian intelligence. So you should know they're all flat heads.
I was trying to avoid going there, but okay, whatever. Okay, so...
Kidding. Carry on.
When you take the bullet itself and the cartridge with the gunpowder and you put it together, it's long. It's longer than if you separate them and put them side by
because
side.
the shell is rather lengthy already,
Yeah, the shell is rather lengthy, and Russian tanks, the heads are flat and kind of oblong or elongated. Right? So I don't exactly know why they continue to design it this way. Maybe it's stubbornness, or maybe they think that it produces a smaller target when you pick over the top, or maybe it angles armor or whatever. But if you follow the Ukraine war very closely, you will notice that there are a lot of videos of Russian tanks getting shot up. And when they get hit, more often than not, they get destroyed by what we call a jack-in-the-box effect. That means the head gets blasted apart from the body because of the ensuing explosion. Most of the time, this happens when the head gets hit. So the difference between the Abrams and the Russian tanks is that Abrams has 2 designs. One is the hatch that I mentioned earlier on, the pain in the ass hatch that I mentioned earlier on, right? The other one if you follow Chris Cappy on Twitter and YouTube or other military bloggers, right, they would have explained to you that there is a special hatch on the back part of the top of the Abrams head. It's especially designed to blow out if the ammunition in that compartment gets hit.
Oh, it's like a magazine explosion or something like that.
So it directs the explosion upwards on purpose so that it doesn't go into the head and it doesn't create a jack-in-the-box effect. Right? That jack-in-the-box effect, if it happens, it means that your crew is effectively all dead already.
Okay, jack-in-the-box effect means what?
Jack-in-the-box, okay, let me show you on...
So one issue with a jack-in-the-box effect is because, let's say, tank shell fires, enemy tank shell fires, penetrate through your armor.
Yep.
So you store your ammunition in one place, right? Normally
Correct.
you store like 3 or 4 of them.
Okay.
Is that
Let me. Sorry. Go ahead. You hit.
it hits the ammunition. After that, the internal ammunition just ignites or explode. Then you can have like a domino effect. It's not just one round going off, it's multiple rounds. And because the explosion is so much, it literally separates the head of the tank away from the body and flies upwards. Hence
the jack. Oh, okay. It's like I know that a magazine explosion will happen. It's just more of like, how did the jack in the box term? How does it fit? Yeah, okay. I understand that. Yeah, okay.
Can you? Yeah. So thanks, Joe. Can you see the video I'm looking at now?
Yep.
Okay.
Just play it.
So I'm gonna go back a bit. All right. The smoke cloud itself. All right. The tank has already been hit already. So if you look at the smoke cloud itself, the base of the mushroom head there on the right side, you watch it carefully, you'll see the tank head come flying down.
Ooh, that's a tank hit. Okay.
That's a tank hit. So that is the Jack in the Box effect.
I get. Okay.
Yeah, so they're replaying it again. And anytime now, yeah, there you go.
There we go.
There
Okay.
we go.
I
Yeah.
see it.
So that is the inherent weakness in a Russian tank. The head contains ammunition just like the Abrams, but they have three problems. Firstly, the ammunition is usually lying around the sides of the tank. Okay.
I mean,
Secondly-
when you know when like this is how you know that survivability is not one of your country's priorities.
I have
Sad as it is to
I
say.
have no idea. Okay, but okay. So the second thing is what you mentioned before. The M1 Abrams has a special compartmentalized box for the ammunition in the so-called wet storage configuration. Okay. Third, there is a blowout hatch on M1 Abrams head. So if you do end up with in gaming terms, in War Thunder and World of Tanks, Joe will know this. We like to call this the ammo rack. That means you destroy the ammo rack and then it explodes simultaneously. So when that happens with the M1 Abrams, there is a hatch that blows upwards and the crew is more or less safer than if they were in
They have a
tank.
chance to escape lah.
They have a chance to escape.
They actually have a chance to get out.
Yeah, because it is easier to replace a tank than it is to replace a crew.
Not if you're the Russians.
If you were the Russians, okay, well, I mean, if you're the Russians or even the Germans,
Not according to their philosophy.
well, I have no idea why, right?
we're not in a
We're not in.
we're not in a space to speculate about this.
No,
Just,
we're not.
yeah.
We're not. Okay, but
Anyway, sure. Yeah.
But so that is kind of like the more or less the difference between World of Tanks and War Thunder. They both operate the same, but with World of Tanks, the module damage is not as severe as in World of War Thunder. But the most important thing, World of Tanks is based on a hit point system. War Thunder is, I mean, War Thunder, you place one well-placed shot, you can just disable and kill the entire tank one shot.
Oh, so one hit kills exist.
One hit kills exist and they are so freaking annoying. My favorite tank.
There we go.
My favorite tank in real life is the AMX 1390. Okay, our country Singapore, we did use the 1375. There are some hearsays here and there that our secret weapon at that time, last time, was the Chieftain.
Ah shit! I was hoping it was Lee Kuan Yew in the Secret Gundam. Never
No,
mind.
it's Lee Kuan Yew in a laser firing shark that
is
flies
that?
in the air and has tornadoes with it.
Holy shit, man!
Okay, so
That will actually make my day. It will actually make me go, "Fuck yeah, Singapore, let's go!"
okay,
Anyway,
so
carry on,
so when I play, so War Thunder and War of Tanks has this thing called the tier system. Your 1390, my 1390 ends up coming across a freaking T72.
Okay, so this is in game. Sorry,
This
my
is-
mind was like, okay.
Yeah, this is in game. This is in game.
Right.
And okay, 1390 is basically a airborne tank. The French wanted a tank that can operate out of a plane. That means that they airdrop it out of a plane, and the paratroopers can have support from a tank. Basically, the reason why it's called AMX 13 is because the 13 was the French government saying the tank should not weigh more than 13 tons.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
1375, 1390, 1390 HOT, 13100, 105. Okay, the second number 75, 90, 105 is the caliber of the gun that you squeeze into the head. HOT is the version that has missiles on it, two or three
Anti-tank missiles.
anti-tank missiles.
Okay, specifically anti-tank.
Yeah, specifically anti-tank. So
Gotcha.
in World of Tanks, I can still survive because I will get my hit points will save me. I have like 500 hit points. I cannot whack once. I can still survive because I have like one hit point left. It's happened before. But in War Thunder, when I get hit, the the APFSDS will just penetrate through everybody, hit everything inside, and then I just die.
Okay, but with that, right, would you say that at the very least it's accurate?
Yes.
It's battle accurate.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the one thing.
Okay.
So that's the one thing that you can't say about War Thunder itself, lah. That it's not accurate. Like this one hit kill
Okay,
thing.
so here's the problem.
It's annoying, but is it accurate?
Okay, here's the problem with saying whether War Thunder is accurate, and then we're starting to get into we're going to try and slowly get into the mindset of these jokers who are leaking documents online. Okay. You know how a little bit of knowledge can be dangerous at times. Okay, a little bit of authenticity can be dangerous at times. Okay.
I've been watching this streamer called Kirsha. She's the definition of a little bit of knowledge is what do you say again?
A little bit of knowledge can be dangerous.
Yeah. She's the epitome of a little bit of knowledge can be very dangerous.
Okay, right. So,
but in a very hilarious way. Anyway, yeah. Continue first. Yeah.
So, when I say a little bit of authenticity is dangerous, let me try and build my case for that. War Thunder before Gunner Hit PC came out is known for its authentic combat, right? It is not fair. It is dirty. It is I see you first. I hit you as much as I can. Most
like
of the time,
this is war, bitch. You know that sort of thing.
Yes, that kind of thing. Yeah,
that's the
thing.
mentality, lah.
I have okay. If you look at World War II, right? It's on open record there. In fact, I have one book on I think the 8th Army. Okay, sorry, hang on. Let me show off a bit. Let me go and get a book. Hang on.
Hi. Just don't dox yourself, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the silence.
No worries.
Okay, so there was another book actually, but I packed it in somewhere. Okay, so I have two books in front of me. One is called Tank Man by Robert.
Oh, you can actually Google
Kershaw.
it and then you can actually Google it and show people on your browser.
Oh no, but I am not sure. I'm not capturing. My OBS is not capturing anything.
Huh? Oh, okay, no wonder. Never mind, it's fine.
Yeah.
So do I guess. It's just a podcast format then.
Yeah, just a podcast format. Sorry. So
no worries.
One book is Tank Man by Robert Kershaw. The other one is Tanks by Richard. I'm sorry, man. Richard Ogorkiewicz. Okay. There is another book that I wanted to bring out, but I cannot find it right now. It is basically a compilation of reports of a particular tank unit in World War II, a British tank unit. And if you look at other sources and stuff like that, right, there are a lot of so basically what happens is most of the time in tank combat, the first tank to spot the enemy will win. Because it is amazingly difficult to figure out where the heck you're getting shot from, right?
Pixel hunting! call back to pixel hunting.
Call back to pixel hunting.
Pixel hunters. Right? Yeah.
In fact, in
IRL pixel hunting.
I know, right? But you see, it goes to more than pixel hunting. You know? In the book by Robert Kershaw, he commanded a Crusader tank, right? And
wait, Crusader tanks are British, right?
It's a British.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, it's British. Okay. And there was one particular incident where he was driving on the road. No, he was parked. And they managed to camouflage their tank, stick a few branches in the turret or something. And then they started to hear people pass by, and it was the Germans. And they were passing by so close, they could hear the Germans talking.
Oh, dang.
Right? So when you have that kind of little bit of knowledge, and then you look at a game like War Thunder and you say, yeah, it fits, it's authentic. So people start to take pride in the way that they play, in the kind of the kill death ratio that they have, and they actually study techniques used in World War II.
Sorry, when you're saying they, you mean
The
like
gamers.
oh,
The War
okay.
Thunder
You're not
gamers.
actually talking about the military
Oh,
itself.
no, I'm talking about the military. The military doesn't
Okay.
use this kind of thing.
Oh,
for
okay. Let's put it this way.
Yeah.
Enthusiasts.
Enthusiasts, yes.
Okay.
The enthusiasts actually study as much as they can tactics used in World War II, and they apply it to the game, and it works.
Okay, this is to give them props actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like this is yeah.
Yeah. It actually
if you're
works.
nerds about something, at least you're nerds about this.
Yeah. But you see, here is where we start to kind of dig into the problem a bit. When you have a game that authentically and also markets itself to authentically replicate combat, tank combat, right? And you have nerds who are going for that kill death ratio or for the authentic experience, and they take
Sorry. Not just nerds. Salty AF
salty.
nerds. Saltier than crate nerds. That's the starting
That's the
ground of
start.
where we
Okay,
need to be.
okay.
And this is coming from a gamer that's also really salty a lot of the time. That's why I only play single player games. Anyway. carry on.
Anyway, yeah, thanks. So salty nerds, right? Where I mean, of all the flavors, right? And they choose salt. Anyway, where they not only put in the time and the effort, they take pride in what they do, and it actually does show results. So when you have these two things together, a little bit of knowledge plus authenticity, and a rabid base of nerds who are going for that kill death ratio, you realize, you sort of understand why these idiots would leak documents on the internet. Okay, now let's see, War Thunder leak, right? So there's one M3A3 Bradley military documents related to F-35 Lightning II leaked on. Wait, this was 3 days ago?
Wait, what? They leaked it 3 days ago?
Wait.
No. This is a reporting date, right?
Reporting
Wait.
date.
Scroll up, bro. Scroll up.
Oh, this is not related to. Okay, this is not related to.
Oh no, this is social media.
This is social media, but
Yeah.
wait, what?
Dang.
Military
Next time.
documents related to F-35 Lightning II leaked on social media. This is on Forbes. For the
Could be a
record, today is 13th July 2024.
Forbes may not be known to be accurate with their
Yeah. Okay. It depends also. Is it an opinion piece? Or
It's
is it
not.
an actual?
Oh, okay. It's a actual. Okay, so here's the problem. This is a This is a second or third degree news.
Yeah. Go to
I'm not so sure about SCMP. So never mind.
Okay, wait. Easiest way.
Yeah.
Right. This is what F-35 is it or
F-35.
okay? Just Google China F-35 AP News. AP or Reuters. If it's legit, it should be there. Most of the time lah, AP and Reuters are the more like as close to primary I think you can get from my own personal experience.
Which is true. Nothing from AP News. I mean, the closest is on 3rd June, where 2 Japanese F-35A stealth fighter jets make emergency landings. Okay, sorry, we got completely off track. So
It's okay. Take it with a giant ass rock of salt.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
yeah,
gonna say.
yeah.
Chunk.
Okay, so right, I remember. So back to where I remember specifically War Thunder League Challenger. There was a chat league. Yes, this one, the armor issue. Specifically, they were talking about that spacing between the turret and the chassis. Yeah, this was in let me see. Okay, this is the one I remember the best, right? Because when we talk about specifications in War Thunder, there is this thing known as the turret trap. Actually, in World of Tanks also, there's this thing called turret trap. Joe, you have heard of it, I think, right?
Continue explaining.
Okay, so when you fire a shell at a tank, there is a chance that the shell will hit that spacing that in between the turret and the chassis.
Oh.
And there's a chance for
it's a
the
weak
shell
to ricochet into the tank
into the
compartment.
chassis. Yes.
Into the tank compartment and then killing all
Yes.
of all. I get where all the squishy fleshy humans are.
Yes. So there was one particular fella who was very upset, and he said that on the forums, I don't think I can find it anymore. I can probably find it on the Wayback Machine, but I don't want to risk that kind of SecOps being monitored on me. Yeah, I'm not going to risk that. But anyway,
No, the easiest way to do it right is just Google what you want to find and then add Reddit at the end. There should be a post on it.
That's true.
Yeah.
So apparently on the forums, he was very upset. He was ranting about this. He was using his beloved Challenger tank. And in War Thunder there was a replay function, also automatic replay function. He was like, the shell.
This is bullshit.
He was like, this is bullshit. The turret trap is not correct because the gap between the turret and the chassis is not this. It is that. And people will as internet will do, they flame and they challenge him, and he leaked the specs. And it turned out he's correct. He was correct. The spacing.
But at what cost?
At what cost? At his, last I know he was court martial. So you can sort of see where they're coming from. Because of the authenticity of the game and how just they are about the game and the effort they put in and these tanks, their beloved waifu, that kind of thing. So, but we're not here to talk about classified stuff today. We are here to look at how many times has this Joker's leaked stuff like this.
I'm
right.
Okay, right. Do me okay. Wait. Let me help. Okay. I'm going to see whether I can.
All right. So what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do is these particular tabs are reserved especially for the leaks. We find them. I will put them up on my browser and then I'm going to arrange them in chronological order. So the first one we have is the Challenger tank. The latest one that we have is the... Okay, can Joan and Agro, could you help me ascertain whether this T90, T80 leak is real?
Sorry, say that again? T what?
The T90, the T80, the leak. Has it been confirmed anywhere already?
Oh, this one? I'm not sure actually. I'm trying to find... It really could just be a shitpost.
Okay.
But I'm basically trying to find out if there is there's a list of leaks.
Okay, so from what I know, the Challenger was in 2021. Wait, let me get my notepad out. Okay. 2021 Challenger leaked. Okay, then apparently in 2023,
okay. I don't.
2023, the Bradley was leaked.
Okay.
Yes.
This is not updated, but just check your Discord.
List of classified. Holy crap! Are you serious? Somebody actually made a. Oh my goodness!
No, that's why I would be more surprised if someone didn't. You get?
Oh my goodness! Oh, planes and.
So
okay. Okay, so I'm going to read out for the audience to hear it.
Okay. Can I just say something?
Yeah.
This is under Steam Guides.
Under Steam Guides.
Someone created a guide for this.
Oh my goodness.
It's not even a forum post, guys. It's under Steam Guides.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Okay. This is so funny.
Wait. This is too good. This is too good to not put it on the. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to add in the capture.
Just capture the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, bro, cancel.
Window capture.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay, window
Okay.
capture.
Yeah, then you choose the.
And then I choose this. The private
Oh my
browsing.
god, it's pretty funny.
Okay. So
Okay,
here.
I don't know. I don't know whether it's true. So so here's the thing. I don't know if it's true, but it has 4 stars, 155 ratings.
So again, for those who are listening, for those who are tuning in, thank you so much. Firstly,
Oh wait,
huge thank
sorry.
you. Secondly,
Bro,
before we go into this list, wait, sorry.
Wait. One last thing to say.
Yeah.
Updated 13th of July at 4:18 p.m.
What?
This thing. Okay, wait. So wait. Zoom. Hold on, control, and then scroll your mouse up a bit. Yeah. A bit more. One more time. Okay. Scroll down a little bit. Okay, so on the right hand side, right, below category, you see posted when.
Here.
Updated.
26 Jan.
Oh, yours says 118.
Yeah.
So I think it's under either unconfirmed or the smiley face. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
So before we go down this list, right? I'm just going to reiterate again. We are not experts. We are just having fun. We're just having fun laughing at people who.
This is hilarious. This is like internet stupidity and like brilliance all in once.
Its best. This is steak well done. This is shit so good that you can't help but to roll in it and smell it. Right? So everything here we have to take it at face value. For those who are listening, for those who are watching this, thank you so much for your time and attention. But please do not quote us if you are debating with somebody on.
This is not meant to be serious once again.
Yeah. So with that in mind, with that said, let's get into this shit show.
Yeah. Dang.
Okay. This is under the what? The War Thunder guide.
So this is under the War Thunder Steam. It's a guide. It's basically someone created a Steam. Someone created a fucking Steam.
See this one? This is by no means a comprehensive list. It's just what I could find without the ATF coming and shooting my door.
Very real. This dude keeps it real, man. This dude keeps it real. Okay, the only thing lacking about this is that like the American anthem should just be playing in the background right now, like really soft.
Okay. Challenger 2 was leaked in 2021. Dispute is modeling. Yeah. It's that you see that black part there between the turret and that spacing.
What's it called again? Turret chassis spacing, is it? Something like that?
Something like that. I don't know what it's supposed to
be. We shall call it like the Easter egg. What's the word called?
Let's call it the chick trap.
The what trap?
The chick trap.
Why chick?
The chick, because the chick is right here.
Oh, CHEEK. I was thinking of CHICK.
Yeah, let's call it chick trap.
Chick trap.
Okay, chick trap. And it's catchy, so I hope it's catchy. Okay, so
I was about to call it the Easter egg trap, but anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so here we go. A user identifying as a Challenger 2 command. Holy shit, it's commander. To show game developers they didn't moderate correctly. Let's see.
I guess it's an ex-commander.
Ex-commander. Tidworth is home to the Royal Tank Regiment who operate Challenger 2 tanks. UK restricted, unclassified. The cover, for instance, had basically everything except Challenger 2 blackout. Right.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So so one thing to note, it's not clear whether the clearance was fake or it was given by the wrong people.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Now, personally, I am interested in the documents, but I will not pursue it because of this statement here written by a forum moderator from Gaijin. They have received written confirmation from the Ministry of Defense that it remains classified. It is an official Secrets Act issue, and every time you post it, you put Gaijin in hot water, and this me adding in you posting it will make you in hot water, and I am not sure what Singapore's laws say about two things. Firstly, extradition to the freaking UK. Secondly, actively seeking out and downloading restricted information. So
No, sorry. No, I
I
just
will
want to say
not-
this. When you said that, right, in my mind was like, Gaijin Entertainment wants to write that for every single time someone leaks this, right, another intern at MI7 gets an aneurysm and trying to maintain.
Okay,
And they keep billing us for interns. Can you stop posting that shit? You're gonna give the NSA a stroke next.
Okay. This
Sorry.
is the challenger. This is the challenger. Now let's see. Leclerc. Joe, I think
Leclerc is
It's a French, right?
that's it's a French.
Lulu
Yeah, I was
is
about
a
to say.
French.
Joe,
I
I think
have
you have
the-
a model, right?
Yes, I have the Big Mania version of the Lulu.
Wait, you have a model? Like a
Yes.
3D printed model?
No.
No, it's a Lego model.
Oh wait, no, there's a legit Lego
yes,
model of
yes.
No, it's not an official
that.
Lego
Correct.
model,
It's not official. Okay.
but it's a custom made.
Oh,
This one.
dang.
This one.
Sick.
No,
It's-
not this one. That you must type Big Mania. This is some other people's work.
Oh, no.
yes,
I get. It's basically fan instructions on how to build, right? Then you buy the individual parts and you source the parts
first
yourself.
image,
By the way,
this one I have.
this is how much it costs.
I am not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
But
Lego.
it's a very nice tank.
It is. And actually just a big shout out because I'm kind of a Lego fan as well, right? Like MOC Creations, Lego MOC, amazing stuff that like people just do custom builds for. You just check them out. It's called, just type in Lego MOC. You'll find
Okay,
pretty-
sorry. I won't do that now. Others will go completely off topic.
Oh yeah. No. It's a very big shout out. Let's just go back to the
Yeah. Okay.
the more funny stuff.
Okay. So again, I think the previous one was the Challenger 2 was a UK Defense Journal thing. The Leclerc. Sorry, Joe, how do you pronounce it?
Lulu.
Look.
I-
Okay, the Leclerc again on the UK Defense Journal. Of course, a French army tank crewman has leaked a portion of the classified manual. Why did he leak it? Rotation speed.
Wait, what?
Freaking rotation speed. Son of a bitch.
It's not rotating fast enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mommy!
Mamma mia.
This tank, no, that's Italian, bro. Sorry, we can't do
We can't,
do
no,
really
we
good
can't,
we can
we
do
can't.
really good Chinese accents. That's great, but
Let's not go
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
The last time Joe was like, we were in Operation Flashpoint Dragon Rising, and then Joe was like, "Good morning, China." I almost had a heart attack, you know.
It's like dang. You
Damn.
wanna start?
Okay. So apparently this guy was complaining about rotation speed. Okay, why is rotation speed important? Because basically, the fastest tank to rotate its gun can put sights on the enemy first, and you win that basically. Yeah, you can have a difference of in War Thunder, if I remember correctly, especially if you play PvP, right? You can have a difference of 1 degree per second. Everything all equal, you turn at 5 degrees per second, and the other guy turns 6 degrees per second, and he will win.
Yeah.
Simply because he's just like
Whoever gets the barrel of the cannon faster
Yeah,
to hit something.
yeah, that's right.
That's
Okay, next one. Oh, Type 99. Okay, Type 99 is interesting because it looks similar to. It looks like, okay, to my untrained eye, it looks like a cross between the Lurk and the Abrams.
This Type 99 is Chinese or Japanese?
It's
Oh,
Chinese. It's Chinese. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Read the whole thing.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Read the whole thing. Read the whole thing.
Fine, I will read it. Okay, on 2022, assorted documents on the Chinese Type 99 main battle tank and its holy crap, it's ammunition, was leaked by a Chinese player onto the forums. Most likely before having his social credit score 0.
And its internet access probably restricted
internet.
for a lifetime.
Yeah. Okay, Task and Purpose is a pretty decent website. They are
Okay, sorry, continue first. I'm just going to get some water. Just
Sure.
continue.
Task and Purpose is a pretty decent website. Their front-facing person is a guy called Chris Cappy. If you can, check out his videos on YouTube. It's pretty good, pretty balanced. That looks like a 105. Is it a 105 or a 100? Looks like a 105 actually. Smoothbore 105, but I could be wrong. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Popular armored combat simulator, right? Land, air, seacraft. 50,000 players, not bad. Penetrator section of a tank round along with a holy shit balls. He leaked information on the penetration power of a tank round.
Don't talk about
Oh no!
He leaked leaking.
Okay, why is this important, bro? Why is this important?
The cheek trap is fine, okay, because when you shoot at a tank, you don't look at cheek traps anymore. No one has the time to go and say I'm going to shoot a cheek trap.
It's kind of like a hit or miss, right? Like it has to be an extremely precise shot.
Yes, and no one has time for that shit. Right.
Ain't no one got time for that.
Licking the rotational speed is like whatever, man. Okay.
It's
bad, but don't do that. Don't lick anything. But it's kind of like, well, all things considered.
But
what
was the called? Like, I don't know. Finish first.
Tank round. Okay. Just some perspective. Okay. In the past, when the tank first came out, it was like, how many guns can you stuff into this bad boy? Okay.
Man, I wish we got Bane blades, but anyway.
Not only that. In the past, it's also about capturing your enemy tank and then using them as targets to see how well can you penetrate through them.
Yes. That
Which
was the
is
second
how
part.
powerful is your round.
Yes, that was the second one I was coming into. Now, where this arms race between the armor and the round, okay, it first started with armor piercing, and then they realized that you can have thicker armor, or you can have thick armor, and then you slant it so in practical terms, based on the angle, it's thicker. Alright, so instead of
sloped armor,
sloped armor.
Yeah.
So instead of putting a 50 mm, you can put a 20 mm and you slope it, so effectively it's as good as a 50 mm, something like that. The mathematics don't work out, don't bother calculating, okay? Now, at some point in time, right, so we went from armor piercing to armor piercing ballistics cap to armor piercing fin stabilizing discarding sable, to a tungsten round, armor piercing with a tungsten round, to what we now know as the anti-tank hit round.
Wait. Just to give me some context also, right?
Yes.
Like, what's the difference between like all of these? Like, what were the improvements in like a single sentence for each?
So armor piercing basically means you have a bullet.
It's enough to pierce armor.
To pierce the armor. Right?
Correct. So that's how it started right?
Then with the armor piercing ballistics cap, it is the so-called the soft ballistics cap is supposed to help the shell correct itself when it hits a slope armor. So it corrects itself so that when the ballistics cap compresses and the rest of the shell follows through, hopefully it will
so it's more effective
at a perpendicular angle.
Gotcha. So what you're saying is that it's kind of like more effective against sloped armor, which at that time was used to defend against conventional armor piercing, like generation 1 armor piercing rounds lah. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, okay. That's right. Then
after the anti-slope round,
it's not really anti-slope round, but for the sake of argument, let's call it that, like anti-slope rounds, right?
just for simplicity for now.
Sake. Now, then after that came the tungsten round. So that means you have a tungsten round inside
extremely hard. Yeah.
Right.
Extremely hard and extremely, I don't know what's the word called to use apart from that.
I think
tough it's very hard.
It's very hard. Yeah, it's very hard. Tungsten is super hard basically.
And it's able to pierce through armor lah.
Yeah.
Better.
And then after that, people realize that why don't we just keep the tungsten core, right? So it becomes a dart, but the dart itself is too slim and too small to be able to shoot out of the barrel reliably without bouncing all over the place in the barrel when it's coming out, right? So you have the armor.
Wait, bro. Why dart?
Smaller.
No, what happens when it's smaller, bro? What happens when it hits the armor?
So when with the darts, right, they realize that firstly it's lighter, it can shoot further, And secondly, the tungsten is a heavier metal compared to the normal armor piercing stuff, right? So they don't need that much of it anyway. And with a sharper, with a smaller point, it can pierce. It can generate. It can direct the kinetic energy more efficiently.
So what you're saying is that the tungsten dart,
yeah,
basically travels faster, and by nature of velocity, is able to pierce that because it travels so fast, right?
Yeah,
it's able to better pierce through armor.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the sable itself.
That's the sable itself. Sable round,
which is a giant, which is a small dart which is a dart round in a way.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, so at some point in time, countries like Germany. Now we're talking about past World War II already. Countries like Germany realized that, hey, there is a limit to how much armor you can put on a tank because the penetrative power exponentially increase when we have the heat round. So the heat round is basically a concave, inverted copper lining in the warhead itself that when it hits the target, it gets converted into a stream of hot molten jet. Let me.
You need this one. You need diagram. Yeah.
The Monroe effect.
Ooh.
The Monroe effect. Yes. If I'm not wrong, the Monroe effect was also used as a basis for our mortars as we know them. Oh, not round. Sorry, Monroe effect. Let's see whether we can get this done. I think we can use this. This should. Okay, and play. Right. So you see the golden part there? That's the concave copper.
Oh, it's a shaped charge.
It's a shaped charge. Yes, it's a shaped charge. Right?
Okay.
So when it hits the armor, right, it gets shaped into a single very pinpoint molten jet.
It's like focusing all of the energy onto one small point.
Yes.
In order to penetrate.
Yeah. Holy crap! The video is so old. It's in 24. It's in 240p only.
Well, it's a really, what's the word called? It's not to say old technology, but it's been a while already.
It's been a while.
Yeah, that's what I understand from the.
By the way, if you see this one here, the top left, the second one from the top, HESH. We don't talk about
high
HESH.
explosive?
Squash head.
Oh, it's the one that causes spalling, is it?
Yes, it's supposed to cause spalling, but the British love their HESH. It's basically like plastic C4 where it squashes up against the surface and then it explodes. Then it's supposed to cause spalling or whatever. Not commonly used nowadays. So anyway, with the Monroe effect, with the shape charge, right? Countries like Germany realize that, hey, no matter what you do, you can't put the armor. There is a trade-off. After a while, the armor is too damn heavy. The engine has limitations as well, So they were like, speed is love, speed is life. The Leopard 1, was based on that. Not the current Leopard 1, Leopard 2 that we have.
We need to return back to our roots!
Yeah.
Blitzkrieg!
Okay.
Cancel for that.
Alright, never mind. I'm not going to.
No, that's fine. Just carry on.
Anyway.
You know the word Blitzkrieg wasn't created until after the war.
Yeah,
that one I know.
Yeah,
it was coined by historical military tacticians.
Yes, that's right. But I will not get into that today. So anyway, the Americans and the British were like, speed is not everything.
So you gotta go first. Bye.
Oh, okay. Bye.
No worries.
Okay, so the British and Americans were like, speed can't be everything, right? So they went into chemical warfare. But when I say chemical warfare, all right, I'm going to come back to here, right? Why it is such a chat move to release information
on the penetration.
About the penetration section of a Chinese tank round. because okay, everybody and their dog knows about this thing called choke hem armor.
Oh, what's that?
Okay, choke hem armor is essentially reactive armor. It's a chemical formulation whereby
I think I know what you're talking
when
about.
your
Karen
hit
first.
round hits it, your armor section where there's hit will explode outwards to counter the effect of the hit round.
How do you counter an explosion? With
With
more
explosion, yes. So him
Essentially.
leaking this classified shell information is a huge problem because, like I mentioned, right, we have taken it from the concept of a tank itself and its role to the armor, to the penetration power being so powerful, to the armor saying, I'm going to become a chemical. So essentially, in a nutshell, right, my understanding is that tank warfare, when I shoot a gun at you, is about chemicals. So if the enemy...
wait. Sorry. Maybe rephrase that. It's not so much maybe about chemicals, it's about physics. Right. And if I know the penetration value, and correct me if I'm wrong, right? But the idea here is that if I know the penetration value, right, of your round, I can tweak my chemical formula to counter that. Is it something like that?
Almost there.
Okay, go ahead,
Just to add a little bit, if I know the kind of chemical formulation you're using to penetrate me, sorry, that sounded so bad, penetrate my tank, I can tweak my armor. I can tweak my armor to counter it.
Gotcha.
This is a huge problem
It's
opinion.
I get. It's like it's a counter lah. Basically, it's like stolen technology and coming out with something that counters it.
Yes.
I get. Okay.
Yeah. The user wanted the game's Chinese battle tanks to have better in-game stats. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I mean that's par. Sorry to say this, but this is par for the course for Chinese players. Unfortunately.
I have so many things to say about them, but I won't get into them today.
Yeah.
Anyway,
no, it's probably for the best.
Anyway, we have spent some time on this one. Next one.
Okay, let's go.
M2A2 Bradley. What did it link this time? Commander's Hatch, Turret Assembly, and Spore Liner. Oh boy. This was in 23?
23?
Wait. Let me see. Yeah, 2023. It was last year. Sensitive documents showed up. Yeah.
Again.
What? Yeah, again. Oh my goodness, this is the 14th time. As of 2023, they leaked this kind of stuff 14 times.
Okay.
Okay.
Bro, you know what I'm thinking?
Uh-huh.
Let's make a future video on the tier list.
Alright, let's do that.
We should tier list this shit in the future.
Let's do that.
When we have time, like we have time to do some research or shit like that.
Oh, F-15, F-16. Holy shit, the F-15 now. Okay. F-16 I'm not too worried about it. F-15 I'm worried. You know why? Because
wait, F-16 is like an older generation plane anyway, right?
Both of them are older generation, but you see the F-15 to this day has the highest kill rate ratio of any fighter jet in the world.
Oh, interesting.
Okay?
I didn't know that.
Even more than the F-14 Tomcat, and the F-14 is a beast. The F-15 is also a very interesting plane based on its history. It was built to combat back then I think it was called the Foxbat. Right? So that was the golden age for jet engines, because the idea was that during the Cold War, the Americans and the Russians were having a race, right? And one of the race, right, was to see who can produce a bomber that can fly so fast that a missile can't
supersonic
catch it.
bomber.
A supersonic bomber that can carry a nuclear payload.
And
then they were like, what if we were to shrink the bomber? And the Russians supposedly came up with the Foxbat. If I remember correctly, it's the Foxbat. Okay?
Is it with any relation to the
Sukhoi 27, Sukhoi 25, no relations at all.
Oh, okay.
So when the American spies and the intelligence tried to get information on the Foxbat, they were so scared of it, they were like, let's put 2 engines
it was that
as
one.
well. Let's also put 2 engines. That came up with the F-15 Eagle.
Oh, right. Yeah, because it scared the shit. Like, regardless of whether it was real or not,
yes,
they'll be like, we can't take any chances.
The Cold War. The F-15 is the only fighter jet that I know of, right? For 2 records.
Monsieur!
For 2 records.
Monsieur Snow Valpix.
Oh, Snow Valpix. Hi.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of...
we are recording right now, or rather, Blue Chicken is recording right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you just call me Snow, by the way?
Sorry,
what?
Snowworks.
Snowworks. Okay, sick.
What's Snow
We
Works?
just call it Snow.
Okay,
Yes.
Snow. Okay, so the F-15, as far as I remember correctly, right, has the record for two things. Firstly, the best kill ratio of any fighter jet in the world. And secondly, it is supposedly the only fighter jet that can go vertically at full speed with both of its engines on.
Oh, interesting.
That's how powerful the F-15 is.
I get.
Okay,
Or how iconic as a military
a military.
jet plane essentially lah.
It's okay. I would say it is as iconic as the F4 Phantom.
No idea what that is.
That's
Sorry.
my point. That's my point, right? That's my point. In the world of aviation, it is as iconic as the F4 Phantom and the F5 Tiger, but it's not as well known in outside of the aviation world. Something like the F-16 is more popular. The F-14 Tomcat is more popular, but the F-15, the F-15 Eagle, the F5 Tiger, and the F4 Phantom are not as popularly known, but they are such workhorses of their time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. This is the 14 times that it was leaked. Yeah. Let's do some research and do a tier list of how from shit to holy crap.
Okay. So just for Snow's context, right? Essentially, do you know what War Thunder is? Have you heard of it before? Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello.
I hear you.
As in, I've heard of War Thunder before, but I never really played.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You don't need to play. So essentially, right, War Thunder is this like military tank / aircraft simulator, right? Classified information on real life like battle equipment, tanks and jets have been leaked on their public forums before.
F117 was leaked too.
Yeah.
What?
Yes. So you imagine like someone drive a tank, right, in game, and it's like this tank is not accurate, right? And here's the proof why it's not accurate. And so they upload like technical manuals to the forums to prove their point because they're salty that they lost the game.
Oh, what?
And apparently this has occurred 14 times.
Yeah, 14 times.
At least reportedly 14 times.
14 times as of 2023, but this year,
God,
if the
this is
T90 and T80 leaks are real, 15 times.
Yeah.
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 So,
She's saying a lot, man. saying a lot
yeah,
about like
okay.
how crazy gamers are and how salty they can be
Oh,
sometimes.
man. Okay, so with air, we got helicopter, we have the Eurocopter Tiger. I'm not familiar with helicopters.
That's fine. The fact that it got leaked already is a...
Yeah. What else did they leak? They leaked the... This is a Sukhoi. It's 35?
Oh, it's classified in Russia.
Yeah. Okay, F-15E, they leaked it. Yeah. F-16. Oh, the 120, the AIM-120. Okay, it's a medium-range air-to-air missile.
Oh.
It is the exact same missile that Russian trolls are saying destroyed children's hospital in Ukraine.
Yeah, but the payload is totally different.
The shape is completely different.
Yeah.
Shenyang. Oh, okay. Shenyang is if I'm not wrong, if this is I think this is the Shenyang. It is based off a MiG 21, 29. Mikoyan.
It's a Cold War weapon?
It's a Cold War weapon, and it was damn good for its time.
Oh,
it was damn good for its time. MiGs are good at close range dogfights, whereas the F4 Phantom was good at long range. Eurofighter Typhoon, okay. F117 Nighthawk. Nighthawk is an old tech. This one, the Nighthawk came out from Area 51.
Oh, this was so iconic. Holy shit.
It was super iconic.
This was like our childhood.
So, the F117 is an iconic plane in the eyes of the public, but the most iconic and the most important plane for stealth is the B2 Spirit, not the F117.
Oh, right. So the B2 Spirit is like a
Let me show you.
Successor, right?
Something
it's
like
the
that.
successor to the... Yeah. It's the flat.
Yeah,
it's the
flat one. But if you want a supersonic, like heavy payload, nuclear payload kind of bomber, we're not really looking at the B2 Spirit. I dare say it will be this guy, the B1B Lancer.
I've not seen this before.
Okay, if
I have
you
not
are
seen
interested, if you're interested in
Mm.
aviation and the art of nuclear diplomacy, especially delivered by the air, you need to look at the B1B Lancer.
Okay.
I dare say, I dare say.
Mm.
Okay, so but we're not
Wait,
here
B1B Lancer is a US or
US.
British? Oh,
It's a
cool.
US.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Now I
Oh,
know.
by the way, for those who are more sharp eye, you'll be wondering why did they call it a F117? A B1B Lancer is a bomber. A B2 Spirit is a bomber. F16, F15, F35, these are all fighter. But F117 does not have a gun inside it. It is not meant to be a fighter.
It's a bomber through
It's
and
a
through.
bomber, but they didn't
It's
call
not.
it.
It's not meant to be a multi-purpose.
It's not meant to be. Why did they call it the B117? I know of two prevailing thoughts. The first
Theories.
One theory is that they were trying to throw off spies.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
The second theory is that they didn't want to let the pilots feel like they were flying insignificant, because they wanted to be a fighter pilot. They didn't want to be a bomber, so they called it F117.
It's quite funny. Okay, it's quite funny.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, one more last thing. See whether you know of this one. Have you known?
Oh, Skunkworks. Yeah. I've heard of Skunkworks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Skunkworks was behind the B2, the F35, and the F117.
Correct.
Yeah.
They were one of the more, if I remember correctly from a video that I watched before on YouTube, they were one of the more pioneering units lah. I can't, which company were they from?
American.
No.
Lockheed Martin.
Lockheed Martin, yeah. They're one of the ones that apparently were like driving new boundaries.
They drove new
in
boundaries
terms-
with the Blackbird.
Yes, correct. Yeah. That was
Blackbird.
what I heard it from. Yeah, Blackbird.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pioneers for the Blackbird. Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Very interesting.
What else we got? Apache. Okay, this picture you see here?
Yep.
This is
It's not an Apache.
This is not the longbow. This is a normal AH-64. A longbow has a dome radar on top, a flat dome radar on top.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I did not know that. Okay.
APFSDS, armor piercing, fin stabilizing, discarding sable. Oh, this is the ammo of the Chinese Armor League. Oh, this guy actually got a picture of the document itself. Okay. I'll skip. Skip. You didn't see that. Tank round. It's a different round from the first league in 2022. Okay, we got some unconfirmed ones. BMP3. Okay, if I'm not wrong, if you look at this picture of this BMP, can you see the front is slightly angled upwards?
Yeah. Is that wrong?
No. If I'm not wrong, this is because it has amphibious capabilities. Wait, let me see.
Oh,
You see,
interesting. Okay.
BMP3 amphibious. Is it amphibious? Yes, it is. It is. Yeah. So this is, if you see a design like this, it's probably amphibious.
Gotcha. Yeah, as long as it looks like a boat, chances are there's some capability.
Some capabilities.
Although it's not guaranteed lah.
Yeah. The T90M, a manual allegedly got leaked. Wait, this is what date? Page not found. Okay. Oh wait, this is the Challenger 1 and 2. Tank Pawn on Reddit. 4 days ago. 4 days ago. This person says he's uploaded it here, but I am not going to touch it.
Yeah, nah.
I'm
not gonna
touch
commit
it.
any international crimes here.
Yeah, no. But yeah, okay. It looks like the T90M is somewhat, somewhat confirmed that it got leaked. But I don't think the T90M is seen as very. But okay, this picture,
significant lah. It's not significant.
Not supposedly, but okay. So there's a lot of interesting things going on here right now with this T90M. It doesn't look like a proper picture actually, but I'm like, wow, okay. So
no, I think it might be in game.
In game,
Yeah, I have this feeling it's in game.
Okay, you see this? You see these tiles? That's ERA.
Yeah, those are the reactive armor, right?
That's reactive armor. I have no idea what that lock is doing there. In World War II, tank crews like to put locks on their put logs, put wood, put those spare threads on the tank. Testing was done by ordnance and it showed no improvement whatsoever, but people felt better. It's like, okay, whatever. These cages are supposed to catch heat rounds.
Explosive?
Heat rounds.
Oh, heat rounds.
Right, so you get it to explode
explosive rounds.
prematurely.
Right, because it needs to make full contact with the armor in order to be effective. Right?
Yeah, that's right. You see this curtain here as well? Yeah,
same thing.
It's supposed to catch heat rounds, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, to protect also the what's it called? The something cheek.
The cheek trap.
Cheek spot. The cheek trap. Yeah.
Supposedly it catches heat rounds. This thing you see right here, where my mouse is circling, I will have
automatic cannon.
No, it is more than that. It is the literal eyes and ears of the tank.
Oh, it's the periscope. It's the optics.
It's more than the periscope. It's more than the optics. I have to go and look up. I have to go and watch that task and purpose video again. But of the entire tank itself, okay, the most expensive and the most important component is probably none of it is this particular thing.
Yeah.
Because it's
I can
supposed
imagine
to
why.
allow the tank commander to see a lot of information on the battlefield.
Correct.
But I cannot say much because I'm not too familiar with it. So.
Yeah, we are not Russian, so and we're not in the military.
I'm not even an expert on that. Yeah. So for this video we wanted to just take a look at all the shit that people post online. But I think we found a treasure trove because I had no idea that up to last year there were 14 leaks. 14 leaks.
I still can't fucking believe that that's still a thing. It's wild. It's really wild.
It's super wild. Like
how salty.
Zero.
Okay, like to be honest, like are there saltier communities out there? Yeah, sure. I think Genshin takes the cake for that. Right.
League of Legends.
Okay, League as well, I guess. I mean, many different ones, right? But at least they are not exposing state secrets. Oh my god, that's a
whole different ball.
Like the shit they do can land you in, unless I'm jail, it's preferable towards whatever re-education camp that you end up in if you're like in the wrong country. So yeah, oh my god,
boy,
it's amazing. It's actually amazing.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Let me see, where is that one? Where is that one again? For the 13th time, for the what time? Where is that page that talked about? I know that it's...
Yeah, unfortunately there isn't like a list, which is what I was hoping we would find.
The fact that I know that there are at least 13 to 14 times it happened, I think that's a good start already.
True.
I think that's a fantastic start already. Then we can start to slowly track down one by one.
Yeah.
Let me see. Task and purpose mentioned it somewhere. Where was it? Yeah, here. This is the 14th time. So if task and purpose is tracking the numbers, then I'm sure they will have it somewhere on their website. We can I'll go and look for that tier maker thing. I get some pictures up, and then we'll.
That one's easy.
Yeah. And then we can debate about. No, this is shit tier. No, that one is god tier level of classified information.
I know, right?
Yeah. So okay, this is something to look forward to. Yeah.
Should find a military VTuber. Get her on board for this.
Do you think Task and Purpose will be interested in this?
He's a bit too big for this. I feel personally. That's true. Plus, his content's a bit more. He has the shit post side of him, that's for sure, lah. But if he has an informal channel, I think like he'll be more open towards that. But
it's okay. Funny.
We can just do this ourselves.
Yeah, just do it ourselves. It'll be funny if the tank museum in UK could get in on this. Like,
holy shit,
this is the number of times that sensitive or classified documentation was leaked onto the forums of War Thunder, and here is a shit list.
Yeah.
But
and like it's on a Steam guide. Like I still have no idea.
It's
like
amazing.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. It's so hilarious. I can't. It's
Yeah, well. So okay,
It's
so
like a scandal being leaked on
it's a
I don't
scandal
know.
being big, I know, right? Okay, so the purpose of
Go ahead.
today, I think we have more
Yeah,
or less
we're done.
we're done. We're done. There's just so much more. Let's go down the rabbit hole by another time.
Yeah, there's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. On next week Monday, I put out on Twitter the scheduled link for 6 days in Fallujah. So
Yeah.
thanks for tuning in, and
Yep.
we'll see you